How do, ladies, gents, and others? It's me, Royston Charmaine, and I feel like listening to some albums today. So I've just come onto Album of the Year, onto the homepage to just kind of pick one. And actually, strangely enough, if I just move my face here, you know which one we're covering in this video because you've seen the title and the thumbnail before you clicked on it. But I was torn between Viagra Boys by Viagra Boys, partially because it's top. I mean, look at these critic scores and user scores, that's amazing. And also just, yeah, I'm intrigued by what that is going to be. But also down here, it's been bumped now for Coco Jones, Why Not More. But down there previously was the new LANDMVRKS album. I'll stop saying that, Landmarks. But I don't know, it's been booted off the front page since I made this decision. There it is. It's ahead again. Right, is it back on now? No. This is criminal. Put them back on the front page. Anyway, you already know, there's no point dragging this out. This is the album that we're covering today. 2 critic reviews averaging 85, which is awesome. But then 75 user ratings are a little further down. So, alternative metal, NU-METALCORE. I loved the last album of that I covered, the Thornhill one. I've heard odd songs by Landmarks, but I've never really dove too deep. So, I'm excited to today. This album came out as I'm recording yesterday, as you're hearing it probably last week. Unless you're on Ko-fi, then it'll be 2 days ago. I'll do the plug now, shall I? If you want to get videos multiple days early, you can click the link down there. Link down there. I'll go to the web address over here. And that'll take you to my Ko-fi page. It's £1 a month for early access, and there's other tiers to get other things. You can read it while you're there. And another thing you can do for me, if you don't mind, is you could buy a t-shirt that I made to support Transactual. It's a UK charity that work with trans people to protect their rights, which, if you've seen the news, is very, very necessary at the moment. So I would very, very much appreciate any of you who bought one of those too. All right, that's quite enough capitalism. We're talking about Landmarks, the darkest place I've ever been. A French band, I believe. Distorted Sound give it 90. I tend to trust Distorted Sound quite a bit. I tend to agree with their reviewers quite often, so I'm excited by that. And yeah, there's no one spamming zeros by the looks of it, which is a good sign. There's a 50 there, some high 90s. Okay, actually the consensus does seem to be that it's good. Bonnie Film just thinks it's okay. All right, Bonnie, let's see. Let's see if I agree with you. Let's hop over to Genius. The Darkest Place I've Ever Been is the title track, is the opener. So let's play it. Let's listen along. Let's see what we think. Oof. Meaty opening. Okay, you have my attention.
Trapped in a cage made of fears. It's all that I know. I designed it all so I can live.
Oh, the pain in that voice is great. Not like that, you know what I mean?
For the places that I've seen. And all the monsters in my dreams. It feels like the darkest place that I've ever been.
Oh yeah. Come on with it.
Like the darkest place that I've ever been. Ayo, check, landmarks, 2025. From the nightmares and monsters I have seen, it's the darkest place I've ever been.
I'm all
my soul, my feelings,
disheveled.
my face, my body, my spirit. And I'm tired of looking for a cure, 'cause I'm not the same anymore.
some more. Give me some more. Don't end yet. There's a minute left. Alright, hang on. I need to check something. Okay, oh, I need to pause, don't I? Shit. Sorry, I just wanted to... 2/3 of one song in, I've decided, yeah, I'm going to try and see these live. So, bear with me a minute. Slam Dunk Festival, I'm not going this year. Haven't been for a few years, actually. I try not to talk about it too much on the channel, but a festival with Crohn's disease ain't the one. I'll not go too much into that. If you don't know what Crohn's disease is, you can Google it, and the first line will probably tell you why I feel that way. Let's have a look. Any more driving range? Not like a golf thing, like you know what I mean. No, shit. Have I missed them? I might have missed it. Might be too late. Yeah, that's the only one listed as near me. Damn it. Well, I think the fact that I just did that kind of tells you what I think of that song. Doesn't it really? Oh, I didn't go on the tracks thing. I need to go back, don't I? Where are we? Here we go. So yeah, lots of people seem to like that one. I agree. I've said it before on other... oh, hello. Featuring While She Sleeps. I've chosen the right album today. Yeah, I've said it before on other videos. I like if your album is going to be heavy, if your album's going to be rock, metal, etc., any of the various things under those umbrellas, for your first track, just beat the shit out of me. Just fuck things up. Just go crazy. Just be loud. Be aggressive. Set the tone. Set the energy. That did a fucking good job of that. You know what? Actually, I agree with the consensus. I was genuinely 82 for an album opener. Pretty much perfect. Shut off the singer's voice in the early stages. Kind of left a lot of like discordant chords, leaving a lot of space for him to just belt and show off, which is cool. Reminding very much of Lucas from Hold an Absence, just Out Absence. Just kind of, yeah, lots of space for the vocalist to shine, and then everything else came in and everything went out the window. Just, yeah. Fuck it. Oh, I've not uncovered it, have I? There we go. Hi, you can see that I wrote 82. I said it out loud. It's fine. Actually, I was talking about the scores over here, though, wasn't I? I couldn't see them. I'll get better at this as I go, all right? Okay. Next up, Creature. Let's have it. Okay. That's very new metal. Very kind of Thornhill. They're very much in the same... Oh. French. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is just good. Whoa. Whoa.
It's a world made of silence and cold. I hear the calling and it shatters my soul. You and I ain't supposed to be real. I no longer feel, cause you took everything.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. Jarring tonal shifts. You know I love them. Yeah, man. In case that's not going to build into the next song, I'll leave it with 20 seconds to go. Yeah, that was great. I like how, I don't know if it is going to be a concept album completely. I think it is going to follow a theme, though. I mean, the title track, the previous track, talked about what, it's called The Darkest Place I've Ever Been, and it talks about, mental struggle. And then this one is more like being in this struggle for so long. I'll move myself so you can see the French bit again. Being in the struggle so long that I'm turning into something else. I'm becoming a different person because of, my demons. Which is a really cool idea for a song, and I guess maybe an album, we'll see. But yeah, that was really, really good again. As good as the opener? I don't think quite. The consensus is 78. I was thinking 79. I'm so far agreeing with the people, which is rare for me. Normally I get called out. I got called out on the Ghost video for something. You can go and find the comment. Yeah, really fun. I hope I don't just follow this, though. I hope I do branch out at some point. Oh, there's an 86 coming. Excited for that one. But next up, for those who don't know why I was so excited for While She Sleeps, not only is it a band that I love, but they're a band from down the road from me. They're a band that I've followed for... How old am I? The first video where I included my face, I was wearing a While She Sleeps t-shirt. I did that intentionally. Bit of comfort, really. It's just, I don't know. It's a band I've known about. I'm trying to think how old I would have been, and that's making me think of how old I am now. So I'm just going to move on. But it's a while. It's been. Oh, didn't show the thing again. I'll get better at this over time. I promise. There you go. They gave it 78. I gave it 79. The While She Sleeps collab is the second worst on the album. Oh, third worst on the album, apparently. Let's see if I agree. I'll try and take out personal bias, but I'm making no promises. A Line in the Dust, and I'll let it play through. Whoa! That's not the sound I expected that to come in with. Didn't think it would come in like that. That was... okay.
I'm on the thin line, I'm on the edge. My whole body says to cross the line.
Very I Prevail, that part.
Need to rewind, I've lost the thread. But the whole story is made up of lies.
As ever, I'm sorry if I'm shouting, I just have this full blast. Whoa. Yeah, this is very Matt lyrically. I'm sure he helped write this too.
I think I sold my soul for real. I feel the flames that slowly blazing my skin. I heal the burns in a sea of excuses and I my head, but it's hard to know. I think I'm trapped inside my own realm. Spinning in my cells. Looks like home, it feels like hell.
Oh yeah, man. Who's this?
Contact the scars and contact the process.
It's reminding me of someone, but I can't think who it is.
All the monsters in my head are falling like zero sky. I lied to myself, spinning round again.
Whoa.
I'm talking to the devil, but it's just yelling the flames. I'm talking to myself again.
Big chorus to finish. Let's have it. Oh no, a down tempo chorus. All right. Oh yeah, bring the synth lead in. Arpeggiate that shit. I felt that coming. Sorry, but sorry, not sorry. Okay, maybe I failed to wash away my bias. I thought that was the best one so far. I can only think that it's lower because it's less heavy. Maybe Landmarks fans come in here expecting more screams, more chugs, more breakdowns. But doing a bit more of a radio friendly, a bit more of a single, isn't always a bad thing. And I don't know if this was released as a single. Actually, it may not have been. But you know what I mean. It's that you can, if you want, do an album where every single song is heavy as fuck. I personally prefer it when the pace, peaks and valleys, and, you build up to the big tracks and then down again and up and down. More of a ride, more of a wave. Like that, for example. But yeah, where the people, I'll show you. I'll remember to do that at first one time. Where the people said 76, I'm going 84. And I hit favourite. You saw me hit favourite. I'm looking at the camera like you can see me. I will get used to this one day. Yeah, that was... I don't even know. Don't know what to say. Really, 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 really good. Lyrically, just, kind of a continuation. I think I said in the middle that I think Matt will have helped write this. It features him. Just says Landmarks producer, so maybe not. But there was one line in particular. Where's the word noose? Where is it? We've got excuses. There it is. So I saw excuse. I thought it'll be the rhyme for that. This section here, and also the pre-chorus is very While She Sleeps coded. So I won't be surprised if they were co-writers as well. But man, that was really good. Their voices go together really well. It's a continuation thematically from the previous tracks, which I think is going to be the case throughout, and I'm down for that. Really, really, really enjoyed it, and I want some more. And the next track, if I just hide myself, there you go. The next track, those 2 tracks actually, are the 2 that people like the most on the album. So Blood Red and Sulphur. I think I've seen on YouTube some people, yesterday I think I saw people doing reaction videos to Blood Red, so I think that's just been released as a single. I intentionally didn't watch any of them, sorry everyone. I intentionally didn't watch any of them because I had in the back of my mind that I might be doing this, so I haven't had this song spoiled for me. So rather than me waffling, let's listen to it.
I've been underwater, it has always made me wonder why it felt like all my skin was on fire. Thinking about what's better, should I swim or let it burn me while I'm sinking deep into my own lives? C'est ce que ça fait d'avoir les iris brûlés à force de verser des mers de pleurs. J'ai dû mentir pour apaiser la peine, j'ai dû m'enfuir pour apaiser les peurs. C'est ce que ça fait de voir le malin s'emparer de tous les recoins de son cœur. J'ai dû me dire que ça en valait la peine, j'ai dû faire une erreur. And my life,
yeah, fuck it, alright. Oh yeah. I'll have all of this shit. All of this shit that you've got, I'll take all of it.
Souvent j'ai changé, j'ai recommencé. Vraie histoire, c'est du réel, c'est pas romancé. Ils sont déjà en train de crier, j'ai pas commencé. Et j'ai pensé des plaies, j'ai tenté des choses. J'ai samplé la douleur, j'ai crié des proses. J'ai cherché le sens, j'ai défié le temps. J'ai teinté la couleur de larmes et de sang.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to find a way to breathe, and I will never forget that the pain is just the way I feel. I'm looking for a better place, I'm looking for a better team to see the stuff available.
Verse 4. Okay. This is excellent.
Everything's so quiet tonight. C'est ce que ça fait d'avoir les iris brûlés, de verser des mers de pleurs. J'ai dû mentir pour apaiser la peine, j'ai dû m'enfuir pour apaiser les peurs. C'est ce que ça fait de voir le malin s'emparer de tous les recoins de ton cœur. J'ai dû me dire que ça en valait la peine, j'ai dû faire une erreur.
For emergency, I wrote 88. That was fucking great. I don't know. I mentioned myself that I'm quite pretentious, and I am. I'd say I can't help it, but I probably could, couldn't I? And I got some criticism on the Ghost video. I can't remember exactly what it said. I think it said stuck up or snobby or something. Because I didn't enjoy the second half of the album especially. But at the same time, I don't think of my taste as that complicated. If your chorus soars and your verses groove and your in-between parts slap, I'm probably going to like it. It's not... I think some people think I'm very lyrical. I did do a video series where I break down lyrics to extreme degrees, but I'm really not. And like I was kind of reading the French, but I was only like skim reading it. I don't really care what it's saying. That's just fun, and I just enjoyed the experience of having it blasted into my ears, and that's what matters, really, isn't it? That was fantastic. I didn't pay attention whatsoever to what it was about. Let's have a quick look. I've been underwater, it's always made me wonder why it felt like all my skin was on fire. Okay, so I feel out of place. We're getting underwater, getting drowning, we're getting on fire. So we're in peril and pain, but I think the main thing is I'm in one place and I feel like the opposite. So I feel wrong. Something's not right. Thinking about what's better, should I swim or let it burn me? Okay, so is it better to burn to death or drown? That's a nice thought. Well, I'm sinking deep into my own lies. Okay, so it's my fault that I'm down here. Yeah, I think it's more of the same. It's on that same theme. Self-induced bad positions in life. Depression isn't self-induced. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, just criticising. This is part of depression, is to criticise yourself, often unfairly. Sometimes while you're trying to go to sleep. Fun. Yeah. The next track's called Sulphur. Let's play it. Oh yeah. Retro intro. Yeah, okay, I like it. I like it already.
Walking through the mist, touching the rocks and the stone.
This is very hyper-violent.
Talking to the shadows in any
That's a good thing.
Trying to bury my lies, I only check my grave. I was buried alive and so the lies tell me.
Stay back there, hair.
We're all getting closer, so close to the edge. I stare up.
Hang on, you know what, I'm sorry. 1 minute. This music is, unfortunately, good enough. Oh, do I have anything? Don't have anything in here. I'll be back in a sec. I'll cut all this out in the edit. I don't know why I'm even saying anything. I'm going to have to pin my hair back because I can't sit here and not headbang. I can't just sit still for this. So, there we go. That should be better. Alright. Where were we? Let's go back a little bit.
Closer! drowning in sulfur. We're drowning in sulfur. Back away into lose control. The pain came to break my soul. My eyes cannot see the light.
Okay. Oh, that's the next track, my bad. I got completely lost there. So the next one's just an interlude anyway. Okay. Fuck. Hide my face. Is it as good as Blood Red? The consensus is better. I'm going to actually go one lower. But you saw me hit favourite again. That's three in a row? Yeah. Fuck. And the lowest rated one actually then is an interlude. I didn't notice it was 1 minute 10. So the next song actually, the next three songs actually are 78, 80, 80, 81. And then apparently the closer, that might be just like an instrumental as well. So if the track ratings are this high, how is the average for the album like 74? I'll tell you right now, unless this falls off... I'll come and turn the camera back on. Get your head in it. Unless this falls off a cliff, I will be dragging that average up. My fucking god, that's good so far. So that's basically... If there's two instrumentals then, that's half the album. If this was an EP, I'd be whacking like an 85 on it, probably. That's so good. Yeah, sorry about leaving in the middle of that song. It's just, my hair was pissing me off. Yeah. Oh, what was it about? Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I don't really want to dig into too much what it's about, because it's about the same as what the other songs were about. It's about being in a terrible position mentally and finding your way through it, or not doing, as the case may be. It doesn't really matter too much. It's not really about that. It's about, I said what it's about after the last one. It's about the groove of the verse, the soaring chorus, and the parts in between being hard as fuck. And that is what they're doing, and they're fucking nailing it. So I'll just put this instrumental Sombra 16 back to the beginning, and then we'll listen to The Great Unknown, track 7. Let's go. This is so fun. I love doing this, man.
Ça fait des années que j'ai perdu tous mes repères. J'aime pas vraiment les médailles, moi j'aime surtout les revers. J'essaie de me retrouver, j'ai rien à vous prouver. Non, si j'étais vous, j'aurais déjà changé de repère. Et seul, comme attiré par le vide, le fond se ravin. Je peux leur jeter la pierre, mais les forces se ravin. J'ai déjà battu le fer, j'ai déjà lavé l'honneur et le sang sur la main. Ouais. Dans ce sombre, allez viens, on va se faire des promesses qui au fond valaient rien. Si je devais tout refaire, j'aurais tant de choses à changer, mais au fond je suis persuadé que ça changerait rien. Ouais. Dans ce sombre, allez viens, on va se faire des promesses qui au fond valaient rien. Si je devais tout refaire, j'aurais tant de choses à changer, mais au fond je suis persuadé que ça changerait rien. Ouais. Flo, Landmarks, P25.
Whoa. Joe Hahn? Is that you? Oh, I thought we were going. You got me. Yeah, this is Linkin Park, innit? That was a Linkin Park instrumental and this is a Linkin Park song. I've got you. I see you.
I woke up just like every night. I forgot to turn off the light. Fasten the lock on my door. Light a cigarette or two, trying to close the open wounds, but it just can't heal anymore. No one ever knows everything I've done.
That's so Chester.
Every time I want. I'm diving into the void inside my shell, overflowing with voices in my head. All my thoughts falling to the grave.
Yeah, alright. I'm in again. Ooh. I thought heavy. I thought we were going heavy then.
The shadows bouncing in my room, caught in a cycle, nothing new, and I'm just gonna heal anymore. And no one ever knows everything I've done. Every
Go
time
off,
I
drummer.
fail, every time I won. I'm diving into the void inside my shell, overflowing with voices in my head. All my thoughts falling to the grave, and I'm out of sight, out of control. I dive into the grave.
Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore.
Inside my shell, overflowing with voices in my head. All my thoughts falling to the grave, and I'm out of control. The brain and all. Everything has been a wonder, out of control. Searching for a higher consistent, just to heal the scars and wounds. The brain and all.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Don't care. Oh. I thought we were done. That was. Well, Sombra 16 was clearly their kind of. I said the name Johan. It was their Linkin Park style instrumental. And then that was their Linkin Park style song. Heavier, of course. But the composition, certainly the feeling of the verses was very Meteora era Linkin Park. And I fucking loved it. I didn't hit favourite. But it's not far off. I'm going to go 82. Oh, yeah, 82. Really good. This will have to drop off a cliff for me to give it anything even close to 74. What are people's problems with this? It's just fun. It just sounds good. All right, la vol du temps. So, the something of time. I didn't move my face. Oh, it doesn't matter. Any French people? What's vol? Oh, I'm guessing that's pronounced. Why am I asking? Let's ask Google. Google knows everything. Waltz. Okay, I could have maybe guessed that. Actually, couldn't I? So the waltz of time. Interesting. All right, let's listen to it.
Rien d'important, c'était seulement de grands enfants qui se jouaient des choses. Ouais. Un air d'antan, juste un instant, arrêter le temps pour te cueillir des roses. Non. Avec le temps, j'ai peur de t'oublier. Tout est défait, mais pourtant tout lié. Rien d'important, souvenir de l'enfance et les feuilles dansent au son de mes lèvres. Oh God! It's getting on my nerves, sometimes I can't extend the light. The clock is ticking, I can close the talk of time. I have control between the future and the past, but the present never quite felt right. All in misery, what you done to me? I've been lost for so long.
That chorus has just worked, man.
Lost in time, lost in space.
If you do like an aggressive screaming verse that's tight and groovy, and then open up for a big clean vocal chorus, that's pretty much always going to work in this brain. Always. Where are we? Oh, not down here. Oh. Ooh.
And I am caught between the future and the past, in the tumult of the worlds of time. Lost in space and time.
So many lyrics.
Am I broken? Am I broken inside?
Got me again. They've done that to me a lot, this album, you'll have noticed. I'm not predicting where it's going. Well, sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm not, and that's the right mix. You don't want to always be able to tell where it's going, but you also never want to be able to, because then that probably means it's too scattershot. This is just right. That's beautiful. Fine. Fucking hell.
I just feel it inside of me.
So that line kind of throws my grasp of the entire song, really. Lyrically, nothing important. They were just two big kids playing around. So I've got hiccups because I'm drinking too much. So Catch-22, I have to keep drinking because I'm talking so much, but drinking too much makes me hiccup and burp. Sorry. Yeah, that line kind of throws me because the parts in English feel very straight up. It spells it out at one point. Where are we? So before that, yeah, and I'm caught between the future and the past in a torment of the waltz of time, lost in space and time. So I'm looking at the past. We've talked a lot about the past already in this album, about things that have happened that have led us to where we are, and we're worried. We're reflecting on that, and it's making us anxious about the future. and we're kind of getting lost in a swirl of those kinds of thoughts, and so we can't move forward. Am I broken inside? I'll find my place eventually. This was beautiful. How is this not the closer? This has album closer. This part especially has album closer written all over it, and the way it came back in. What's this rated? 80. I'll move myself. 80. I have a feeling that some people, again, because like Mozart maybe a bit of a heavier band, are like, oh, it's not. There's no breakdown. That's the best song on the album. I'm gonna go 90. That was fucking brilliant. The fact it wasn't, I guess if you have a track called Funeral, a track called Requiem, and a track called Funeral, you kind of have to put those at the end. But fuck, that was good. That was incredible. Jesus, Deep Inferno. Let's have it. This album's been so... I saw the 74. Can I scroll up to it to show it on the screen? Yeah. I saw the 74 and I thought, oh, because normally what this means when you have a high critic score and then a low user score, what that means is that critics like it, and when critics like it and fans don't, or not don't, but like it less, it normally means that either if it's a heavy band, that it's their softest record yet, which normally tends to be a bad thing, or it means it's their most listenable album yet, which also tends to be a bad thing. But I don't think this is either. I think this has been, it's definitely been heavy in parts, for sure. And I don't know, I can't keep saying the same thing, but the way they're putting these songs together, with having the dynamics, having the loud and quiet, having the verses be quite narrow and punchy, and then opening up big for the choruses. I don't know, there's something monkey brain in me that just, if that happens, I just like it. Yeah, I'm not the most sophisticated man. Right, Deep Inferno. Sorry.
Instead, I've gone lower, and I'm stuck in this forever. Thinking in the break, I see the diff on my neck, and in the break, for mine, oh God. Everything is falling in a fading, for mine. And I feel the pressure coming in. And I'm stuck in this forever. Stay away.
Whoa. Okay. Repeated mantra build-up time. Let's have it.
I saw the fucking eye. No one can fix me anyway. I can't go fix me.
Wow, okay. Well, if anyone wondering what my face just did then, hide my face. I just thought, wow, we're getting to the end of this album really quickly. It must be quite short, because I thought it had only been about half an hour. So I've been recording 52 minutes. And between that and the fact that I had to leave the room to go and get something to hold my hair back because I was headbanging too hard, I think those are the biggest compliments I've paid it, this album, regardless of the numbers. I think that was about on the level of Creature, so I'll just give it the same number. Not one of the better tracks on the album, but really, really enjoyable. And I'm actually going to bring Sombra 16 down a bit because it's not as good as those two. But yeah. Fucking hell, this album's flying. So long as these last two songs, which I'm guessing are going to be kind of one, I'm going ahead and assuming the Funeral is, if not outright. Oh, I can put my Facebook on now, can't I? I'm guessing the Funeral isn't just straight up instrumental, that it's close. Just because Requiem, Funeral, they're probably going to go into each other, aren't they? I'm prepared for the video to end with me playing them both without pausing in between. I feel like that's how it's going to be. Just intuition. Though, and the other clue is the fact that Funeral is rated really low, which would be rare for a song that isn't an interlude, like Sombra 16 is. So, I say really low, 72 is not bad. Lots of bands are killed for a 72. I don't really know what more to say. There's an argument to say this album's formulaic. And I would agree, but what I would say is that formula works, and so why not just keep doing it? I'm not bored of it yet. If the album went on for 5 hours, I probably would get bored of it, but for, what's it going to be, end up about an hour? I'm not bored of it by a long shot. So, with that, let's finish it. Requiem and possibly Funeral as well. I'm not sure. Let's see. Sounds like a chill one. I'm going to chill before it jump scares me. Inevitably. There it is. Whoa!
It crosses me in the pressure. Cast the sound of the end and I can take it no more. I can't hear it any longer. But the silence is a never-ending sword. My failures are bound to the curse that I created by myself with sounds and words. I'm aching and it's getting so much worse. The more I sing this song, the more it fucking sounds like
Alright. Jesus.
There's the sound of the end, and I don't think that I can take it no more. There is no will live too hard, 'cause it's eating me alive. It's eating me alive.
Oh. Not many lyrics left for the runtime left. Interesting. Oh. Alright. Death metal it is. Black metal.
Set me free. You say you saw it coming. I say you're full of shit. You say you saw it coming. It's in my
Okay. A minute. Okay. Place bets now. If you've already heard the album, then don't. But place your bets now in the comments. Is Funeral going to have any words in it? Because we're going to look now. Because I don't think it will. I'm wrong. Fair? Yeah. Really good. I'm just going to let it play in. Okay. I'm sat miles away now. I move back in. Hi. I love rain foley at the start of a song. With a lo-fi piano. Lovely.
shadows hiding in my room, fallen sky and empty moon. No more petals ever bloom for you. Somewhere up there in the sky, someone's holding back the light. The rain is all we got tonight. Things will never be the same. I miss you all at my funeral, and this never-ending rain is all I know. I feel the space and hold the pain. My back is right up against the wall, and the lights are slowly fading after all.
I'm just swaying side to side and smiling. Not great. Just swaying isn't great for video, but this is how this album should have ended. This is right. This is perfect.
I feel the space and hold the pain. My back is right up against the wall, and the lights are slowly fade after all.
That's exactly how this album should have ended. Perfect. All the people voting at 72. Sorry about that, I just got interrupted by, even though I turned loop off, and you probably saw me turn loop off, it started looping anyway and then wouldn't pause. Not sure what happened there. You might notice actually throughout the video that my computer, running OBS and recording OBS, it doesn't seem to like it too much. Hopefully at some point I'll get a new PC and then maybe I can even start streaming these. But this PC wouldn't do it. Look how much it's struggling just recording it. It absolutely shit itself. I tried streaming live. What was I saying? Oh yeah, funeral. By myself. Gave it 83. The people gave it 72. I thought that was a perfect way to end that album. That's how an album like that should end. It's an album about depression, desperation, and death. How is it not going to end on a somber note? It's not going to end with a big chugging chorus, is it? I thought this album was fucking great. It's so good. Let's do a quick mental arithmetic. Get a rough average of... So we're about 82 there. Now we're about 84 still. 83. I think an 83 is about right. And I think that's about what I think as well. Actually, now I'm going to bump it. 80... Tell you what, actually. What did I give to Bodies by Thornhill? 88. Okay. Because I'm going to reference that in this. I think 84 then. Because... And I feel this as well. I'll use this keyboard. I've got two here. Don't know why. I need to sort out my setup properly. Between this and Bodies, it's got this all caps in it. NU-METALCORE is quickly becoming... Can I type, please? Brain. Hands. My new favourite. Come on. Thing. Absolute banger. Get that up your chuffer. If you liked that album, go and listen to it. If you like my video about it, hit like on the video, hit subscribe, do all that stuff. I'll do more of these. I'm going to do another one right now. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to go and do... is it still top? It is still top. Viagra Boys, Viagra Boys. I'm going to do that now, and that'll come out, I don't know, tomorrow from when you see this, probably. Or it might already be there. I don't know. I don't plan ahead. Who do you think I am? So anyway, from me, Royston Charmaine, and from my channel founder, Trin Exists, until the future, drive safe. Is this creepy yet?